here is the former UFC heavyweight champion and in all likelihood future UFC Hall of Famer, Cain Velasquez. You guys have been sharpening each other's skills for years, and it's good to see Cain back and healthy here tonight.
Exactly where he belongs. Cain Velasquez is a fighter, and he deserves to be fighting inside of the octagon. One of the tighter strikers the UFC has ever seen in the heavyweight division. The cardio, the pace, the pressure that you face when you fight a Cain Velasquez is overwhelming. Guys melt, and it's because after one round you realize we're just getting started.
Right.
And Cain's only revving up the engine. It's truly, truly difficult to stare down the barrel of a fight with Cain Velasquez.
And he hasn't necessarily adopted my cardio Cain moniker, but there are few guys that can match the cardiovascular strength of the great Cain Velasquez. Big spot for him here tonight. Cain Velasquez has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev set to fight Cain Velasquez. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Cain Velasquez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Remains to be seen, but clearly he believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him tonight. Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There's the hook in the clinch. Lands by Khamzat Chimaev. Effective with the jab. Well, block that punch.
Oh, nice takedown.
Oh, hip toss to get him down. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev. Nice positional control here. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Going with that.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Posture and elbow.
Just gotta be careful here.
Making all these shots count.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike on the body. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
Just work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Just work.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Many
people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
He's got to be careful here.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
Side control. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Velasquez. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Velasquez is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Velasquez is really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
This is where he wants to be. He's got to be careful here. Nice.
Good work from the top here by Velasquez.
Listen, you gotta control the hands. Hand control, hand control. Grab those wrists.
Get them out here.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Final seconds of round one. Chimaev's now dealing with a cheek cut. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Big power shot there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Velasquez.
Great punch, landing with so much power.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, clipped it with the overhand.
He's going to guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Let's get the side control.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
He's got to start throwing down. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Chimaev. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought.
And now he's got the back. Under 3 minutes to go, round 2.
The doctor may have to take a look at this. He's getting hit on that swollen area over and over again, and it seems critical now.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Velasquez. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so there it is again. He's been He's very close to the finish here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Velasquez has got the full mount. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Velasquez is back in full mount. Chimaev's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on his school. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting.
Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Double done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Final seconds. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Good round.
All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool. And I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No,
see how that feels.
you don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
I need you to move, scramble.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Chimaev. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Takedown defense holds up. Chimaev's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Let's go, we got a scramble here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
He passes the half. Now he's going full mount. Oh, big elbow.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Oh, he's got his back. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Velasquez.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Ground and pound strike there now.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon.
Win the scramble, win the scramble.
Relentless pressure from the top by Velasquez.
Let's go, let's take this round. We got a minute.
Takes his back
now.
now.
Give it everything.
Under a minute to go. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like, if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth. He's in a lot of trouble. He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
He's having his way with him here.
Oh, right into mount. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Chimaev's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it.
That was a slick transition.
Keep that guard tight. Close it up.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Cain Velasquez. Inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Velasquez is in half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
I need you to scramble.
He's getting them all here.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Velasquez. Chimaev's eye is now swollen shut. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Back him out now. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Massive shot from the top.
Velasquez has got his back yet again. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Cain Velasquez. What a strike from off of his back.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Velasquez ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
All right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You gotta stop the fight.
Yeah, that'll do it. I don't need to see the teeth through the side of his face. That's going to be the end of the fight, and athlete will live to fight again, but certainly a disappointing conclusion to this one. All right, let us take a look back at some of the replays, DC. We're going to see a lot of strikes landing, and all of them really in that same spot.
Same spot. Just once he got him hurt, once he saw that he had created that cut, he went to it over and over again. The moment the referee said, hey, let me bring in the doc, let me stop the action for a second, you knew the writing was on the wall. And the fight got stopped as we expected it to.
Yeah, the doc's like, dude, your cheek's wide open. Go get stitched up, fight again. All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Cain Velasquez.
All right, so a big win for cardio Cain Velasquez here tonight, and I know a big part of the narrative here during fight week was the back injury that has taken up a good chunk of Cain's prime. Certainly didn't seem to be injured here tonight as he turns back the clock and shows you that vintage velocity.